4, 5, 6, 7. Good morning, everybody. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day so far. Good morning. It's slow moving today for me. I might get there at some point. Please excuse my hair. It looks, y'all, it's so bad, but I'm getting it done tomorrow and I'm just not fooling with it today. So I'm sorry. Okay, so I wanted to talk about some new goodies we got this month with Farmasi. So Farmasi released 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Oh yeah, the numbers are on the top. Farmasi released 7 liquid eyeshadow shades that sold out literally in 30 minutes, y'all. I stay up at the end of the month, the last day of the month, I stay up after midnight when all our new products release, and I barely got these. So they just came yesterday, so I'm so excited to look at those. And then we got some lashes. I got all 6 styles. So I'm excited to try these out and see how they do. I normally don't wear lashes. Hey Erin, how are you doing this morning? I normally don't wear lashes mainly because I have to wear glasses all the time. Not that you can't, you absolutely can. I just prefer not to. So I am wearing my contacts today and hopefully they don't bother me, but so I am excited to try these and see how they are. I am used to applying lashes to other people more so than myself, so we'll see how bad I struggle. Okay, so let's talk about these liquid eyeshadows first. Sorry, y'all, I have got junk everywhere. Okay. I can't remember the price, so I was going to bring them up. Okay. So, I love this packaging. It's super cute. Although this morning has started out rough, I actually, of course, you can tell I've already done my base makeup. And I already did it once, like I did my foundation, and it was awful. The shade I used was way too dark, and I couldn't make it work. Or at least I didn't think I was making it work. So I was like, okay, I gotta wash my face and start over. So hopefully that's not how the rest of my day is gonna go. Okay, so these, look how cute. This is the first one. Let me see if the shade, okay. Yeah, the shades are on there. So these, they're 7 shades and they are $15.90 each. Okay, so we're gonna swatch them first. So this is shade, wait a minute, should I do it in order? Will that be better? Would that be smart, Heather? Or does anybody really care? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so shade 1 is called Pop of Light. So that is super, super pretty. Very, ooh. Let y'all see that. Oh, look at that reflect. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Sorry if my lighting changes a lot. I have my overhead light on, my ring light on, and I have windows right here. I haven't quite figured out a good setup yet in my dining room, so I'm gonna figure that out eventually. Okay, so then shade 2 is called Joker. This is more, it's a little more bronzy. Maybe you got a little bit of, yeah, like a cool bronzy a little bit. Very pretty. Okay. Hey Sarah, how are you? Hey Mama, I love you too. Oh, my iPad. Siri thought I was talking to her, Sarah. Okay, this is shade 3, and it's called Glow Tulip. Y'all, that is so pretty. It's almost like an iridescent shade, like an iridescent purple, kind of. Ooh, I love. That's it right there. So pretty. Let's see, shade 4. I hope y'all are doing good this morning. I feel like, I don't know if it's because I'm wearing my contacts or what, but my eyes are just like weird feeling. Okay, shade number 4 is called Gold Reflection. Super pretty. It kind of looks ooh, I was gonna say, well, it kind of looks like it's a little iridescent, but maybe not. Almost like there's a shift to it. Very, very pretty. Shade 5 is called Dive Into Blue. Y'all, that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Like, I just love them all. I've seen so many people on my team, like, show pictures, like swatches. And I'm like, oh my God, they look so pretty. Like, I love them all together like that. Okay, shade 6, which is the first one I pulled out, is called Hawaiian Bronze. So, like, to give you an idea, because I said this other shade looked bronzy, this was the Joker shade. So, obviously, I was wrong. This is definitely more bronze. This is, I don't know, I'm really bad at, like, describing shades. It's just a little bit lighter, and this is a little bit warmer. Hawaiian Bronze. Very, very pretty. That's it right there. Definitely warmer. See how it's similar to this shade, but this almost has like a reflect of another color, almost like a purpley, pinky. Very pretty. And then the last shade, ooh, Perlina, number 7. Y'all, Perlina, I guess I'm saying that right. Very, very pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Now oh, hold on, I messed that up. I tend to not use an eyeshadow primer. I love our eyeshadow primer, but I don't know. I'm just so bad at remembering it because it's an extra step for me. But I usually use foundation and concealer on my eyelids anyway and set it, so sometimes that works. Sometimes using an actual primer is better depending on the situation. Sorry, that's that color. Number 7, Perlina. And that's all of them together. Wait a minute, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that's all of them together. How pretty are those? So, and of course, this is what they look like out of the package. Here, I'll just, like, I love the little, why do I try to do this? What is wrong with me? Okay, so I love, like, the rose gold tops, and then, of course, these are almost like a frosted glass kind of. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Okay, so let's try them out. Now these, you can definitely use, you can use the doe foot applicator that it comes with and apply it directly on your eye. Oh my God, I can't read this close up. Oh, or over eyeshadow. So you can use that. You can blend it out with your finger. You can use a brush to blend it out. Some people, it is kind of intimidating to put it directly on your eye with the applicator because it's kind of like, oh God, there it is, now what? And sometimes if you use too much product and don't realize, it can be hard to blend them out. But you can also like scrape some off on your hand or on a palette and use a brush that way if it's, you know, so you can build it up. Now, I have not tried these, so I'm not sure how the formulation is. I'm not sure how quick they dry down, which it does seem like I'm touching touching. That one's not quite dry. So I don't really know how much work, which these are big, like thick swatches. So I'm not sure how much work time we have. So let me see where all my brushes are. I got a new light pink brush set that I just opened this morning. I love these little brush sets. Okay. So now I don't know what look I'm going to go for. You can also use these over top of other eyeshadows. So like if you wanted to use a powdered shadow and maybe intensify it a little bit, you could definitely use these. But these are really pigmented by themselves. So I'm not even sure. And I just realized I didn't pull out a lippy either. I might have to find one somewhere. Dadgum. I thought I was prepared. Look at me. Let's see. What's this shade? I think this was pink. Okay. Oh yeah, that's pink. Okay, so let's get started. How do I want to do this? Let's do something fun, shall we? Get my little brush cleaner out here. Lord knows I need to wash them. Where's my brush? Okay, we'll just use this one. Okay. Now I'm going to, ooh, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to start with shade 6 Hawaiian Bronze, and I think I'm going to put that right into my crease. I'm a little scared, I ain't gonna lie. So I'm just going to put, y'all see how pigmented that is, right? So I'm going to start out with that much and just use like a fluffy brush to blend it out. This is actually a Real Techniques brush. They're very inexpensive too. If you know me. Like, I like high-end stuff too, but hey, if you can get good quality for cheap, might as well, right? Y'all, that blended out like a dream. Okay, did y'all see that? Okay, I'm gonna add just a little bit more directly in my crease, because I want that to be like the deepest part, and then blend it out. Y'all. So, okay, my first impression of these, like looking at them on my hand, you can tell they definitely have like a shine to them. Like they reflect, obviously, they're not matte. But I feel like that looks not as shiny, which I'm not mad at personally. Like, I love shine, but I don't particularly like to put it in my crease because I have you probably can't tell. Sorry about my eyebrows. I gotta wax them. But I have a lot of texture on my eyelids, so I don't, well, on my eyelids, but also up here as well. And so I find that like shimmery or glittery products that high up really accentuates the texture. But this, I really like this a lot. Okay, let me do some more over here. Yeah, I am like very impressed with like how well these blend out. And I mean, like, that feels dry, but at the same time, I don't know how to explain it. I don't really think I've ever used liquid eyeshadows, which probably sounds crazy because I am a makeup artist, but I have used cream. Of course, Farmasi has their cream formula that's in a pot. And I have used like liquid lipsticks and stuff like that, which I would say this is similar. But like Farmasi's liquid lipsticks, like they dry down really fast, so you have like a small amount of work time before it's like, okay, you're done. You can't do anymore. You can't blend anymore. Hey, Autumn, how are you doing this morning? This is I just got them out of the package this morning. I just got them yesterday, so I'm very excited to try them out. And so far, I am very, very impressed. Like, they're blending out so well. Yeah, I like that a lot. I feel like my lighting is off big time. I have to like turn to the side over here to see what they look like. Get just a dot more. Girl, I'm telling you what. Yeah, yesterday was rough for me too. I actually had a lot of plans to do this weekend, and I don't even know that I got much of it accomplished. Like, actually, I was intending to do this video yesterday, and I was not feeling it. So sometimes you just gotta say, okay, it's not worth doing if I'm not fully committed. So here we are. Let me make sure. I keep looking at myself like this isn't blended. Okay. So now, ooh, what do I want to do? So many choices. Okay, I'm going to take the blue shade, which was Dive Into Blue. I feel you on that. Big time. I feel you on that. I better make sure I have a brush ready. Okay. I'm going to put this on the outer corner. Yeah, Presley. You know, sometimes you just have rough days and you got to take those small moments that you get in between. So that was me this weekend, definitely. Yes, girl. Sometimes that's one thing I have really learned as far as Farmasi goes. Sometimes I really try to overdo it. Like, I plan out and I'm like fully committed and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do here and here and here and here and this day at this time. And don't get me wrong, like, I think you should definitely plan and do that. But at the same time, it's okay to say, okay, I can't do this now. And I'll just like look at my schedule and I'll say, okay, I don't feel like doing this today. I'll do this instead today and then move this to tomorrow or whatever. So that's what I did. I was waiting on Presley to go to bed last night so I could do this. And I was like, I really don't feel like doing my makeup. I'm tired. And I'm just going to end up having to take it all off when I'm done. So, I didn't. Oh, in case you were wondering, this brush is a Farmasi brush from the light blue pink set. I'm so bad about talking about my brushes. What brushes? Most of the time it's all Farmasi, but sometimes I use others. So as y'all can see, I'm the type of person, I try to do a little bit at a time. Some people can go all in and just say, all right. But I am not. Okay. Okay, one more little, I'm just building it up a little bit. And in this case, like, because I want this to be the deeper side, I'm just patting that in so it stays a little bit more pigmented. This one's not committing to me like the other one is. So I'm gonna do this. and try to take my finger, which that might not be enough. Just a little bit more. By the way, y'all, these are great if you are like a one shadow type of person and you just want to like have something easy to throw on and blend out with your finger or brush and go. These are great. I'm twisting and it's not even in there. Let's see. I don't know. Hold on. I'm not fully committed to that yet. Hold on. Y'all just bear with me because, like I said, I don't think I've ever used liquid shadows before. There's always a learning curve. Okay, that's much better. Much better. Okay. Now I'm going to use the shade 3 Glow Tulip. Yes, girl, I like that blue a lot. It's a very pretty color. And I'm gonna do this right on the center. I think I'm gonna use my finger to blend this out. Very pretty. Now, like I said, you could definitely do eyeshadows, like powdered shadows first, and then put these over top for more, like, I'm sure if you put down a blue eyeshadow and then put this on top, it would definitely intensify it. But sorry, it's hard for me to talk and do it at the same time. I'm gonna take that up just a little. Well, okay, maybe a whole lot. Just kidding. Very, very pretty. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the shade 7 Perlina. I'm gonna have to use a different finger or brush. Let me see what other brushes I got. And I'm just gonna pop this right there. Let me see what brush I got. This is probably dirty. Hopefully it's not too bad. Now, I would say by the swatch on this, this is probably, well, I don't know. It's still pretty pigmented. I would say that this is probably meant to be like more of an intensifier. Oh, Lord. Use a different finger. So I mean, it's pretty pigmented on my hand, but like you could, like if you put a shadow directly under it and put that on top of it. Whoo. Do it like that, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try something different. Blend the edges. Okay. Go ahead and do this side. Sorry, my mouth is wide open. Okay, I think I figured it out. This is better. I already messed my other eye up a little bit. Again, just playing around a little bit, trying to figure the formulation out. And again, y'all, I have very textured eyelids. So, and honestly, Erin, I didn't get to see your whole video the other day, but did you use eyeshadow primer before you did your look? Because it could be because I used, which I did powder it, but because I used the foundation and the, what foundation? I use VFX. So it could be that like where these are liquid, it's kind of tugging on them a little bit. I mean, it looks okay. It doesn't look bad, but. Oh no. Here we go. Okay. Yes, loving all these colors they come out with. Cause it's like the intense, well, what I would call intense shades, like the blue. Like it's not super crazy. You could, it's still wearable. Let me fix this one a little bit. Now sometimes you have to work, like I was saying, you have to kind of work fast because they do dry down, and then you could start picking it up, and that's where you get like splotchiness. But it seems okay so far. Not terrible. Now let me go over. Sorry y'all, it's a lot of back and forth. There we go. Let me see if I hold my... The light is shining crazy in here. I'm liking that. Pretty. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna use shade number 1, Pop of Light, and put this on my inner corner. Y'all know I love doing this because it makes your eyes just look like they're open. Bright and open. Oh, just use my finger. Look at that. Oh my gosh. These would probably last forever too. Did I use what, Erin? Oh, you did use primer. Sorry, I didn't see that. Hey, Lacey, how are you doing? Thank you, girl. Here we go. Love that. Maybe just a tad more on this side. I can't help it. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit on my brow right there. Yes. perfect. I feel like it's throwing it off because of this light to the side of me. Just a tad. Y'all, this, like, it does not take much at all. No, I didn't use the eyeshadow primer. I just used my foundation and my concealer, and then I set it with powder. So, I mean, it did okay, but I just didn't know, maybe the, because sometimes liquids can break down the oils in, like, your foundation and stuff, or usually they have more oils in them to where, depending on what base you put on your eyelids, it can start breaking that down and make it not last as long. Lacey, I barely, I have all 7. I don't know how that happened. I barely got them all. So this is what we're looking like. I think I'm going to go back with shade, I think I'm just going to do a little bit of brown on my bottom lash line and see how that goes. Which one did I use, y'all? Not Gold Reflections, that's not what I used. Hawaiian Bronze, which is what I used in my crease. And I'm just gonna do like 3 dots. Take my fluffy brush that I used. Thanks, girl. I hope you have a good day. I have to go to work after this. I have to work pretty late, probably till like 7:30 or 8. No, probably 8 or 8:30. So I have to do laundry too at some point. That was one of the tasks I put off this weekend. I hope you have a good day today. These, I think I already did mention earlier that these sold out really quick, but they're supposed to be back in stock this week or pretty soon. So I will post on my Facebook once I find out when they are back in stock, if you guys are interested. Or I can pre-order. You can go ahead and pay for a pre-order if you want to do that too. So you just let me know. Y'all, I'm really liking this. I'm gonna play with these a little bit more. Like, I'm not even sure. I'm sure the schools, like, are schools doing prom in North Carolina? Like, or in Catawba County or whatever. Like, are they doing that? Like, I haven't heard anything, so I'm assuming not. But, like, these would be great for all the girls that going to prom. Like, look at that, y'all. So now, like, you can see. Woo! There's, like, ooh! This will be interesting to wash off later. Okay. So, I think I'm going to leave the look at this point. Can y'all see it okay? Can you see it okay? It's always like, well, this looks different than when I look here, and then that looks different when I watch the replay. Like, see myself in the replay. So, hopefully, which, of course, I'll take pictures after too. Okay. So, that was the new liquid eyeshadows. These are $15.90 each. They're currently out of stock, but if you want to pre-order, let me know. Or I'll, you know, I will let everybody know when they're back in stock. So I'm really liking those. I'm excited. Okay. So now lashes, y'all. How long have I been on here? 34 minutes. We'll see how quick I can do this. So hold on. Let me bring up all my information so I don't tell lies. Okay. So Farmasi released 6 pairs of lashes in February, which we were so excited for. They currently have 2 sets. So there's a set of 6, the set of the 6 different lashes that you can get discounted at, I'm not sure what the full price is, I'm sorry. But if you buy the 6-pack set, it's $97.50, or you can get a 5-pack set for $77.50. Or let's see, the Art Luxe. Let's see. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Let's see. Keep it cool. The Glamour. Sorry, I should have had this organized before I did this. Okay. The Magnificent. Okay. And then the other 3, right? Okay. So, these are all faux mink. Wait a minute. Okay, these are the Lash Art Luxe False Lash. So these 3, there's Keep It Cool, that looks like that. The Glamour, so pretty. And the Magnificent. So these are kind of, they're natural. I think the first pair, Keep It Cool, was a little more natural, but these are wispy. Like that one's thicker, but still wispy. So those are beautiful. Those are $14.90 each. And then we have the Faux Minx Luxe Lashes. This one's, well, let's see here. This one's Mega Volume. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? This is Wow Drama. So pretty. And Studio Effect. So those are your more dramatic lashes. So those 3, the Faux Mink ones, those are $19.90. Okay. So these do not currently come with lash glue, but Farmasi does have some coming, so just keep an eye out. But you can use any lash glue that you prefer. I'm going to use the Duo. This is the 2-in-1 brush on strip lash adhesive. There is a white clear side and a dark tone. Now, honestly, a lot of the times, like this is good because usually as it becomes, like when it's time to put your lash on, it'll go clear. Like it goes on white, but then when it gets tacky and it's time to put it on, then it's clear, so you know it's ready. The black is good though if you tend to wear, like if you want it to be a little bit more dramatic, or if you're wearing black liner, that type of thing. But really, it's just preference. I'm probably, I don't know which side I'm going to use, but that's the glue I'm going to use. Duo's pretty good. Now, which lashes am I going to wear? I really want to do something dramatic, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's fitting my look for the day. I think I'm going to try the Magnificent Luxe False Lashes, which looks like these. We'll see. Maybe. Okay, let's take them out. Oh, I guess I could have done that for all of them, but that's what they look like. So I think that's what I'm going to go for today. So, you guys, here we go. There is a certain type of lash tool I use. It kind of clamps them together. I don't have one here. I have one in the salon. I did order some. They're not here yet. So hopefully, I'll show you guys another video of me using that because that will help tremendously. But I typically when I put lashes on other people, I tend to just use my fingers most of the time, but I will probably have to use tweezers to put them on myself. I have a harder time putting them on myself. It's crazy. Real quick, y'all, if y'all have not seen these little manicure sets from Farmasi, there's this color and like a light pink set, I think. And you get like tweezers, and I took my scissors and my tweezers out. But y'all, how cute is that? So that's what I'm using. I'm going to use my tweezers to take my lashes off. Just be careful. And First thing I'm gonna do, this is hard because I only have a handheld mirror here. I'm just gonna set them like center. I take the center of the lash and put it directly, oh Lord, I got a hair, there we go. Directly on the center there, and kind of just look like this to see if I need to trim any excess. Honestly, I may not need to. Maybe just a tad bit off this corner. So I'm just gonna take my little scissors here, and I'm just gonna take that very front lash off. Just cut it just like that. Now let me place it back on there and see how. Yeah, that, oh. Hold that thought. Let me make sure I'm holding it right. Okay. Don't want to put it on backwards. Y'all want to hear a funny story real quick? I did makeup for Charlotte Fashion Week when I was in hair school, like literally 10 years ago. Yep, that was gonna work perfect. And this girl, we were in hair school, y'all, so I'm not trying to make fun, but I had one of the models, we all had different models and whatnot and did certain things to each model. And this girl, one of the models come up to me and she was like, my lashes aren't staying on. And I looked and I was like, why do they look like that? And the girl from my class, she had put her lashes on the wrong eyes. So like the thick part was up here and the thinner part was over here. I'm not making fun, but I mean, hey, we were learning, right? So it was pretty funny. Okay, so I'm gonna try with this lash. I've heard a few like tips and tricks. This is the Magnificent, Erin. Hey Carol, how are you doing? So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this directly on the lash. We're gonna try this first. This is typically how I do lashes. Put glue on lashes. By the way, like normally I wear eyeliner, but like today I wanted to kind of see how these look without eyeliner. So, okay, so you just want to make sure you brush a thin layer on there. And then you're just gonna let them get, like wait a few, like just a minute or whatever to let them get tacky. Let the glue get tacky. If you put them straight on, it's gonna be too wet and then they're just gonna, I got that piece of lash stuck to my finger. Oh my God, okay, there we go. So you don't wanna put it directly on. You wanna wait a minute. Okay, so in the meantime, I do put mascara. Stay. I do put mascara on before and sometimes after I put on false lashes. So I'm going to use our Zen mascara. I'm not going to put a ton on. Just enough so that when I put the lashes on, they look blended. Oh, Lordy. Together. And I really like the Zen for this because the Zen is very lengthening and it separates so well. So you don't have any clumped up messes going on before you even get your lashes on. I think it's about time for a new Zen mascara. I probably had this one open for way too long. Okay. All right. I guess I could have done, well, we'll just wait. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do what I already did, what I already showed you guys, and stick that right And I kind of look down, it helps a little bit. Put the center down first, right next to your lash line. And then do the outside first. Tweezers, okay. Oh God, here we go. Y'all, I suck at putting lashes on myself. And then put the front down. Oh Lordy, get down there, get down there, get down there. I gotta blink. Now, when I do these on clients, of course, they have their eyes shut, so that helps a lot. But I usually have them keep their eyes closed for a second afterwards so that the glue and everything has time to settle together. Stay! Oh, Lordy. My tweezers won't open up enough. Oh Lordy, I might have to put some more glue on them. This will take longer than the liquid eyeshadow look, I'm just saying. So those are those lashes. Those are very, very pretty. I think they look more, I think they look a little more intense, like in person than they do on camera. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, because I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna take the lash glue and I'm gonna draw, since those didn't stick, I'm gonna draw like a little thin line. Just like eyeliner. Okay, we're gonna let that sit for a second. Miss Jessica, I saw Jessica do that, so we're gonna try that. I've never tried that before. While I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna go ahead and put mascara on the other side. I've had a lot of people ask me like how to take care of these lashes. So you can reuse these lashes. I think you could probably, I think a lot of people are saying you can use up to 6 times. You could probably get away with 10 as long as you take care of them really well. I recommend you can do a few things. So when you take them off at night, you can use like a cotton round, something like that, and use like micellar water or makeup remover and just kind of dab them and let, like, you can, in the past, other brands, I've actually soaked lashes in like a little dish with micellar water or makeup remover, just for a little bit to get that, all that old makeup, mascara, and glue off. Okay, let's try again. So you just want to make sure you're taking really good care of them. And they should last, each pair should last you, I would say 10 times. Oh my goodness, those are so pretty. Now, what I was talking about is I have a tweezer set that you can clamp so it can kind of blend your lashes to the false lashes. And I'm so mad right now I don't have that because that helps so much. What do y'all think? Now that is, like, I'm gonna put some more mascara on in just a second. But like, this is the natural, and that's just my normal lashes. They're very, very wispy. Like, these would be great lashes. This style would be great to wear, like, on a day when you don't really want to wear much makeup or eyeshadow or anything, and you just want to have long lashes. Yeah, those are pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, that technique worked 10 times better. So that's what we're going to do. All right. Let me get these lashes off on this side. I'll cut my little corner off here. You want to, again, you want to make sure you measure them to fit your eye. Glue. Thanks, girl. I wish that I could, like, I don't know. I've only ever really worn lashes, like, for special events. And of course, like, my eyes have gotten so dry anymore that I can't really wear contacts for very long. Like, sometimes I can wear them all day, but then it's like I cannot wear them the next day. Okay, that should be good. Let that get tacky. So again, the ones I'm using are the Magnificent style. Ooh, sorry. Could y'all hear that? My belly was growling. I just, like, look how much more lifted my eye looks. After I get this one on, I'll put more mascara on this side. Okay. I could put lipstick on right now, but I don't know what lipstick to use. I have to dig one out of my purse. I was so excited about the liquid eyeshadows and the lashes that I forgot about lipstick. Now here, y'all, this is the side I really struggle with. Big time. Because I'm right-handed. I hope y'all can see because I have to get so close to my, oh my gosh, they're stuck in my lashes. Okay. What the crap? Okay. Ooh, I'm getting there. Oh my gosh, that's probably the quickest. Like, all right, something's up. Hold on. Something's sticking in my eyeball. What is it? Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Sorry if y'all didn't see that at all because I had my thing up in front of me. So that's the Magnificent set. I would definitely say these are natural, great for like everyday use or minimal makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna go back very lightly, like I'm actually gonna go like scrape some of this off. I might even use the side of the brush there's not that many bristles on, just because you want to be very gentle and just kind of go from my lashes up, just a little bit to blend them a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Now my natural lashes over here are being wonky. I don't know what is going on with them, but what y'all think? Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. I feel so extra right now. Like, I feel like I should change my clothes and fix my hair because I got these big old lashes on. So what do y'all think of the liquid eyeshadows and these lashes? I'm loving them. I'm loving them. So I would recommend saving these little containers that they come in. Or at least the plastic part, but that way, like, it even has, this has the name of the lash so you don't get them confused. And that way you can store them like that and take care of them. Hey Sarah, how are you doing? Let me find a lip real quick. Oh, do we want to go crazy? Do we want to do hot pink? I mean, should I? Why not? Okay. Do I have a lip pencil right here? No, I don't. I need a lip pencil and I don't have one right here. So this is the matte lipstick in shade 17. I could be wrong, but I think it's actually called Fuchsia. Hey Juanita. I'm doing good. This video is 20 years long. I did not mean for it to be this long. Okay. So I talked about our new liquid eyeshadows and our lashes that I'm wearing. Y'all, they're so good. Okay. Let me put this lipstick on. Ooh, I'm loving it. Oh Lord, I need a lip liner. Why was I not more prepared? That's probably about as good as it's gonna get. Pretty, pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face too. I should have done that earlier, but I forgot. We use Time Locker spray. I should have done this before I did my eyes, but when I change up my routine, y'all, it throws me off. So what do y'all think? I'm really liking these lashes. Like, I'm really impressed because in the past, I've just used like really cheap brands of lashes, which here's the thing. I'm not against that. Like, I'm not saying they're bad. But my experience is, especially if you want something like super thick, which again, I have not tried all of these, but like these mega volumes, like look how thick those are. A lot of times they're so heavy on your eyelid that like you feel like you're like this all day, even though you're really doing like this all day. So these, now this is a lighter, like more natural pair, but I do feel like there's nothing there. I mean, I kind of do just because I just put them on, but they're not heavy. So I'm really liking that. Like, this is definitely a pair I would wear on my, like, no makeup days. Definitely. For sure. Presley is at Vicky's right now. She went up there this morning and I'm getting ready to go to work. So yes, you're right. It's very quiet. Thank you. By the way, if you didn't see the beginning, this is the 7 shades of the Liquid Eyeshadows. Super pigmented, and that's what I used on my lids today. I will take a picture after so you guys can see in a picture. Sometimes that's a little bit better, but I'm really loving how these turned out. And I've used our matte lipsticks before, but this is the first time I've used this color, and I just ordered it, so I'm loving it. Loving it. I feel like I should go change my clothes and fix my hair because I feel so extra right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about our lashes or the liquid shadows, please let me know. Again, these are out of stock right now, but they'll be back in stock sometime this week. So if you want to pre-order, I can definitely do that for you. And we do have the 3 sets that were $14.99, and there's 3 sets that are $19.99, and then you can get a 6-pack or a 5-pack discounted of all the different lashes. So if you have any questions about any of those, please let me know. I'll be glad to help you out. I will be placing a bulk order, I think the 14th on Valentine's Day. So if there's anything you guys need me to order, let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. You'll have to let me know what you think. And I hope you guys have, oh God, did I have had that in my hair this whole time? Jeez, dry shampoo. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.